St Mary Church is a redundant Anglican church in the parish of Chickney, Essex, not too far from a very busy Stansted Airport. The church dates from a time before the Norman conquest, from either the late 10th or early 11th century, and also it is recorded in the Domesday Book. The church is constructed in flint rubble with limestone dressings, and the roofs have red tiles and the porch is made of timber. The architectural style of the nave and chancel is Anglo-Saxon, and the rest being of a Gothic style. Being such an ancient church, we arrived in the hope that this historic building should host some echoes from the past, in which we hoped that they may communicate with us whilst we were there.
See, this has been added on.
The door's lovely, isn't it?
Actually, the wood, yeah, it's just been.
We're right near Stansted Airport, aren't we?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, got that.
So-
We've had that problem before, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, it still should be okay.
Round, don't they?
Look at this, amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
The doorway.
It's lovely.
I love the graffiti, but some you've got to work out which is modern and which isn't.
Beautiful. Hundreds of years old graffiti. That's the sort of graffiti I don't mind.
That graffiti, I mean, that's mod, but some of it you've got to work out. Usually it's just, I mean, look at this, that's an angel's face. This is added on.
Where's that?
There's an angel's.
Oh, yeah, it's a grotesque, isn't it? Yeah. It's all worn
Added
away.
on. I mean, this is. Seems.
It must be about 400 years old, 500 years old.
I don't know. It doesn't seem. Though on the outside, the wood does, like that being there. It's old. Anyway, the door is out of this world. It's amazing.
Okay, well, there's an old sign there, so if we can ignore that. Right then, shall we enter and we'll be quiet as we go in?
Yes.
Jenny always gets problems with handles.
Yes, I'll let you do it then.
Okay, I'll go in
Thanks.
first, shall I?
Famous for it.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
This voice is very, you might be able to pick them up, but they're there.
Well, I think I could hear them too,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they are.
talking amongst each other.
Yeah, I'm a loud one, but your voices. Hello?
I'll get the recorders going.
We'll do that before introducing ourselves, yeah?
Yeah, I'll set yours up. Okay. Shall call out, shall we?
Is there a lady here? Can you speak to us? Getting goosebumps suddenly. Right there. I know you want to speak to us. Is there a gentleman here with you? My name's Jenny.
My name's Dean.
My name's Sarah. Do you mind if we have a look around your church while we're waiting? Did you want to communicate using knocks? Is that easier for you? As in one knock for yes, and 2 knocks for no. Are you visiting this church? Do you come from the spirit realm? Coldness. So the temperature's dropped like that. So there's a spirit
where you
in
are?
me or past me. When I said love, or you entered there, the other one of the two.
I'm feeling quite cold now where I'm standing.
Yeah, so
It's all around me.
yeah, it is. It's because you entered there.
Oh, how odd. I can feel it. Within 2 or 3 seconds, it just dropped.
Are you standing over with Dean?
It's quite cool on my right. There's a little tap there. Did you hear that?
Heard a little tap. Can you do that? A little tap again? Thank you for that.
Really cool. Then, I mean, I'm not saying it's warm in the first place,
No.
but it really dropped. You could feel it
Yeah.
within seconds, and then it just goes like there is like someone walking past.
Yeah.
Do you feel okay back there, Sarah? You all right? You just feel cold. Maybe you're being watched as well then.
I'm going to enter the chancel, please, with your blessing. That's me. It is really cold here.
Oh, I could hear a voice behind us. You did sound very happy.
Oh, someone just said no. You.
Yeah? Yeah, I sound like it's effing and blinding, to be honest. Oh dear. Is it worth sitting down? Would you like to sit down and call out?
See that one?
Sit in that one, yeah. You right back there, Sarah?
Found out when this church dates from?
It was built 1,000 years ago.
Wow, what? It's Doomsday?
Yeah. So obviously, as with other churches, bits and pieces are added on over the years. They're sort of added on.
Do I have a voice then? The Reverend Aldrich, are you here?
So to try and increase the vibrations, you might say, because we are at low vibration, spirit's at high vibration, I'm going to play the keyboard and hopefully get some kind of response. Well, I'm not saying that I can play the keyboard, but make some kind of sound with it. Anyway, it might be broke, I don't know.
Must be the Haunted Mansion, isn't it?
Yeah, good reason to make visit.
So you're not going to respond to that then? You're hard work, aren't you? is your name?
This wasn't as big as this.
Was it smaller?
Yeah, it was made into a square.
The church was made into a square.
But this bit was made in like it is now. It was short.
This was the church originally.
No, it wasn't. Smaller than this.
It was, yeah, so what original size was it then? Okay. Photo?
Photo.
I didn't bring it with me, Jen. I left it in the car.
Is
What
there
might
a
be
Joseph-
good, sorry, what might be good is going into the pulpit.
Yeah. Is there a Joseph Collin here? Because when I said that last time, my head felt hot.
That's supposed to be healing though, isn't it?
It can be. Spirits. The spirit. This gives you a chance to answer some questions. We know up and down is no, which doesn't matter really, does it? But we can use this temporarily, see if it works. Spirit, I'm calling upon you. Try and keep it still. Is there a spirit with us at this moment? Can you take the pendulum to yes if there is? Witness that says yes.
Yeah, it says yes.
Thank you. Stop. Have you been communicating with us? Have you been talking to us? Yes. Stop. Are you scared of us? No. See that?
Not scared of us.
No. Stop. Are you... Stop. Are you the Reverend? Yes. What was his name?
Stephen John Aldrich. That's the one, because there's many looked after this church.
Yeah, but we'll just see if it's this one, because that's the only one we know at the moment. Is your name Stephen John Aldrich?
What it was there.
See that, Sarah?
Yes. It says
Yes. It's quite... See that motion?
Yeah,
It's quite energetic.
it is, yeah.
Stop. Stop, please. Did you enjoy the organ music, Reverend? Yes. Stop. Stop. Would you like us to leave? No.
No, definitely saying no.
Does someone else ever want to go? You have to really hold it still.
It's hard to hold it without, I don't want to influence it, you see.
Yeah, that well, you know,
That's the
it's keeping your hand still.
Will he communicate with me though, do you think?
Yeah, I can't see why not. It's better if you hold it like that because it gives you a little bit of stability.
Oh, okay. So hold it,
Hold it just that under
so that
your,
crystal there,
just under your,
like that.
yeah,
Okay.
and hold it in the middle. And I say, Spirit, can you answer some questions?
Spirit, can you answer some questions, please? That ain't me.
No,
I can assure you
it
of
says
that.
yes.
Raise it a little bit because it's.
Thank you, Spirit. What's his name again?
The Reverend Stephen John Aldrich.
Are you the Reverend Stephen John Aldridge? Yes.
That's strong.
Thank you, Stephen. Did you enjoy your work at this church? Yes, he did.
Yes.
This is spooking me out actually because I'm really making sure my hand is still. Okay. Sorry, Reverend. Don't know what else to ask.
Are you buried here?
Are you buried at the altar? Yes, he is.
Ask a question.
Did you have a wife? Yes.
Ask a question which will make a noise. So ask, is it snowing outside?
Right, okay. I've got to straighten myself out a bit here. Reverend, could you tell me, is it snowing outside?
No.
No.
This is amazing actually, because I'm very pessimistic when it comes to this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Skeptical, that's what I meant, that's the word I was looking for. Did you have any children?
Yes.
That's strong.
It's a very strong spirit, actually.
Did you have more than 4 children?
Yes.
Thank you. Stop. Did you have less than 10 children? Okay. Stop. Did you have 7 children? You did. Thank you. You had 7 children.
Asked him whether they're boys or girls.
Oh, that
Well,
goes
ask
a
if
lot.
they survived infancy.
Oh, I asked if they survived it.
Did all of your children survive into adulthood? anything to know.
No.
Ask if he comes from the spirit realm.
Stop, that was me. Do you come from the spirit realm? Yes.
Yes, so he's not stuck. That's good. Ask if there's any other spirits in the church.
Right, stop. Hang on, I'm just trying to... Sorry, excuse me. I'm really doing my best to keep my hands still and not be influenced by any outside force, I assure you. Reverend, are there any other spirits than yourself? Yes, he knew I was going to ask.
No, but in the church.
Oh my God, look at that.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Ask, are there any other churches in the church?
Reverend, are there any other spirits that reside within the walls of this church?
Reside, I'd make it more simple.
Yes. I can't do any more, my arm's beginning to fatigue. Thank you, Reverend.
Did you want to go, Sarah?
Yeah, I was quite impressed with that, actually,
Yeah, that worked.
because I had to go.
First time
I had
used that
control.
page, you know?
I had
Yeah.
control of that.
Yeah.
And the bloody...
You
Sorry,
didn't
Reverend,
move
but
it.
it just...
Did you move it?
Not knowingly, no. I'd done my best to keep my
Yeah.
arm still.
In fact, more so on that little what beer coaster thing, because you can't really see yes and no because it's so small. So you can't influence it because it's hard to see because I haven't got my glasses. So it goes where it goes.
I know it's something you can't prove to anyone. You know, I could be faking it, but I can assure you, hand on heart, above the sound of this jet, I am not faking that. I was actually mildly impressed because I'm quite pessimistic about crystals, that sort of thing. But for me, that seemed to work on that moment. So I know I do believe in ghosts because we've caught a lot of it on video, spirit, yeah. But that type of communication, I had a lot of doubts, but yeah, I'm sort of edged towards a possibility now. Yeah.
The Reverend's a nice person. He likes you talking in.
I like the Reverend. After reviewing the footage, the church had revealed that some kind of spiritual presence was active there, although not the strongest we have ever encountered. The use of the crystal appeared to show an attempt at communication from spirit, which we found to be quite impressive, as the crystal moved energetically at times, but, as with different methods of spirit communication, was open to question, although we are confident an attempt from spirit was being made.